Oh, hello. I'm Magician Orantor. I'm very fond of Chaden. Ever since Ulrich Leland took over the captain of the guard post, the guards have imposed new... If you're interested, go talk to Lavana Nadarin. She seems the most Trayvon has the best shield spell outside of the Arcane University. If you can cast it, it's definitely worth adding to your selection. You'll need to see it's Bye. Greetings, Khajiit. What is... Without recommendation, by all means, I am the guild is still powerful. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary? Very well. We shall see how There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university. The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving. I believe I explained your task very clearly. Find the ring, which is somewhere down in the well behind the guild hall. Do you understand? It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always. You too.
So what's this about?
Yes, honored guest. I'm Dietzen, magician, Mages Guild. It's all right. The guild here, that... Our hall doesn't offer... We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falkar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you? Just perform the task you've been given. The Mage's Guild. He was an associate. It's like he dropped out of existence. No. Knowledge is power. Be seeing you.
How are you?
Hi there. Hi there. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommend. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falkar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falkar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you, and then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council. It's such a shame. He didn't deserve to die like that. Good day. What's this? Oh dear, this is worse. Alright, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for... Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall... In light of the circumstances, I... Be seeing you. A ple... Farewell.
Greetings. I'm magician. Good.
I can't believe that Clistel would live with that momentous anger.
Hi.
What's going on?
What is it, Asso? The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. It's good that you've joined one of our... We're all better off now. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would... If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to determine what she's after, and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here. Spread. The Mages Guild. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Yes, you are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what? Excellent. It's a simple task, really. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much... You'll find it in an old ruin called Cloud. Return it to me immediately. Greetings. What exactly do you require?
What is it, associate? What can I... What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste. I wish to be rid of... Yes?
I'm saying there's trouble in Kabash. The whole town destroyed.
What can I... You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. Now, I must ensure this book is...
Grow weary of waiting.
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain.
All right. We can deal with this. You'll have to get it back.
You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that.
Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go! Bah. I was a fool to have trusted you in the first place. Well met.
That modern...
I'll not have anything to do.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a Khajiit named Sharari. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Daggerfall, in the Breton homeland of High Rock. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concerning Ardalin. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the... I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of... The Council of Mages meets... If you... Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll... Each... Are you so eager to begin? I'm afraid I haven't had time to... I'll need... The... He even stole her... Perhaps... It's more Jake than... Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you? I don't know. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way. I try, and it just doesn't matter. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right. Trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. I was a little ashamed afterwards, but I didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. I sold it. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Soris. I don't... He lives in the Talos Plaza district. Tell Ardaline I'm sorry.
What is it?
Any luck talking with Varen Vamori should give it to you once you've persuaded him. He sold it, huh? Well, this... Very well. I presume he gave you some indication. And of course, please... No staff yet? Well... Get that staff. Back, associate.
You have my ear, citizen.
Get out of here, stranger. I don't know. Just take a walk around. Buy something. Plenty of stores. Why'd you come? Someone told me that Hieronymus Lex is gone. Yes, I have the staff Baron sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. I paid good money for it after all. Yes, I have the... We'll see. For me? Look, I can't just give it to you. I paid good money for it after all. I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say 200 gold. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone. I'll just take the money from you.
Do you have the... Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this to its rightful owner. Thank you. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps better that I know nothing about it. Your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it to the university promptly. And to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. You may find it useful in certain circumstances. I do hope our paths
tried to
cross
ruin
again.
the Eyoooo Guild. Just goes to show you can't trust an...
Who will help an old beggar? Well met.
Is it me, or is it quieter around here with Earthor missing?
Indeed.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Sure can use a I've heard that the Nords of Skyrim have been warring with the
I've heard
Redoran of
that about
Morrowind.
Venice. He's quite impressive.
More fighting for the Nords?
You hear
This is
that
sad
someone
news.
played yet another prank
Aye.
on Jean Fosoric and Bruma? I don't
Good to
know
see
how
you.
she keeps falling for
Hello,
these
associate.
things.
Trust you have a good reason. It's been the home of the It's the only place. There's at least one person in every guild hall who... I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back. He's an interesting fellow. Salinis Vacinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Salinis should be around. Any luck finding Earthor yet? What? Have
Are you
Earthor
sure?
see me when he gets back, associate.
Absolutely.
Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? I hear you got... A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though. Oh dear, I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame. The guild can provide you with some training. I don't know what Archmage Interesting. Knowledge is the key to I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Thank you for your... I'm here to help you.
Yes. It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, that's where Earthor... You might want to... I haven't seen... It's a... I'm willing to teach. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good luck finding Earthor.
You're here. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have... By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck. Hello, associate.
Good to see you.
Here! Ha!
What is it? You! How did you get in here? Although I'm not going anywhere until they're... Are the creatures gone? I don't dare move a muscle until they're all dispatched. Are the creatures gone? I want to get out of here. I don't dare... They're all gone? You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? Oh, thank you. The sun. I'll be. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
What?
Evening.
Look at the muscles on you.
You're here about that recommendation, I presume. Have Earthor see me when he gets back, Associate.
Adrian!
Hello.
I'm back! I was
understand
rescued!
that Gale is in much better
So it
control
would
of her faculties
seem.
now that
You're
Copper's
unharmed,
plot
I
has been
presume.
exposed.
Well,
Absolutely.
my pride is a little
Have you
wounded.
heard any word about the other provinces?
Spare me. You're
Many
lucky I bothered to
Argonians
send
say
someone
they have
after
been
you at all.
called back to Black
In the
Marsh.
future, would you
They
please be
disappear
more
into the
careful?
swamps and are never seen again.
Well, yes. I'll just
I
pack
heard
up my
many
supplies and be
tales.
on my way
Black
then.
Marsh.
Thank you for sending
Sounds
someone
like
to
a
help
truly
me.
mysterious place.
Thanks.
Associate.
And salutations.
Good night.
I learned quite a
Good
bit
day.
about how to use a shield from Ambrose Can. Cost me a bit, but it was worth it.
I've heard he's the best in...
What do you... I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a... As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually. You have... Be seeing you.
Where's
How are
Earthor? I haven't seen him lately.
Hi there.
He's probably still out
What's
of the
new
cave.
with you?
Adriana
I
has... Hi there. Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained... The Arcane University has been here. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've done well for yourself. As a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to the rank of Apprentice and grant you the robe. Take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes... What is it now?
Yes! Oh... Here?
Hello.
Be children.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's...
Oh, please, don't even get me started. What in Oblivion is... Have you ever... Well... The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be. Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the... They were traveling ever... I don't know where the... Garrus may be our only hope.
Yes? What do you want? I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. Better be good. Whatever you want. Remarkable. You think that's funny? Don't waste your flattery on me. What a great story. Not now, not later, not ever. No more. That's just not funny. I wish I could say that. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Sorry. Don't try to manipulate whatever you want. Remarkable. Don't... Sorry, I don't get it. Really? Interesting. I accept. What? No, that's just stupid. No more. I wish I could say that. Don't... That's just stupid. Well done. That's just stupid. Whatever you... Don't waste your flattery on me. Yes, yes, whatever you say. You think that's funny? Well done. What nonsense. Well done. Sorry, I don't get it. Yes, don't waste your You're good. It appears you've spoken to Lavanna. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far. Ulrich is definitely up. Ulrich. At first, Honestly, she's never done anything to be fine. That is... If you... Aldos is living on the street. He will... If you... You must locate Aldos. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about mess. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher? Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrens can do when their backs are to the wall.
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit! How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go nowhere with you, fetcher. Nowhere.
Stand clear. Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here. You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to If you don't like it, take it up with Ulrich. I spoke with Dietz. Move along, please.
What's wrong? Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid.
There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You...
Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to... Then lead him here, and I'll make the necessary arrangement. I'll deal... Ulrich will not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay, I promise.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice. Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed. Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Aldous' death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can for his soul. Hurry up! Good morning. Good morning. What is it? Afternoon.
Can't you see that I'm busy?
Please, go ahead.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
No, sir.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Be seeing you. Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Can't you see that I don't like being... So, you say Levana wishes to see me? Very well, lead on.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into? What?
I haven't time for fools.
Blade and bone, speak to me.
So, Levana, I hear you have something I'd want to see.
Ulrich, how dare you walk in here like you don't know what's going on?
Of course I know what's going on. What intrigues me is that you had the nerve to threaten me. I'm just curious to see what you've come up with.
Just because you run the law in this town doesn't put you above it. You're going to pay for what happened to Aldous.
Aldous was a drunkard and a fool. He decided to draw a blade and attack a guard, so he paid the price.
You bastard. How many more people are going to pay the price? How many more have to die just so you can earn another gold coin?
I'm not going to stand here and debate this all night. You give me that evidence and I'll consider not having you executed.
As you wish, Ulrich. Come, my lovelies, your feast has arrived! That's all I'll be needing you for. Stay and watch, but don't interfere. I have no regret. Justice has been done. Go tell Garrus what's transpired here. Go. Tell Garrus what I've done.
Stand clear. We must put an end. I'm very disappointed in you. The proper way to do this would have been my way, but you chose bloodshed. However, since you aren't fully at fault, I won't report your involvement to the Count. Lavanna, on the other hand, will pay. I'll ensure that her stay in jail is not long. Obviously, I had no love for Ulrich, so I'll do it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must speak to the Count. Please, meet me at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in 2 hours. I come from speaking with Count Indaris.
The Grey Fox.
Hi there. Go ahead. Devera. Good.
Mariana and Sharia. Our most celebrated. Blood. Poor Tip. Take care.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
I got out while Raif Lathandis is one of the greatest painters. Farewell.
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
What is it? Yes.
Hi there. Hello.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called the Spellslinger.
You don't say.
Do you know why Hill the Tall became a priest?
Rumor has it that he joined the priesthood to avoid
We're always on duty. Wraith Lathandus is one of the greatest painters. I'm through talking to you. Is there a problem? I've heard... Enough talk. What? I hope Otessa is taking care of herself. She's a gifted healer. She spent... Stop talking. Now.
Greetings.
Books. I sell. Concerning this. Let's get to training. Concerning. See. See? Was that hard? Imperials hate Dark Elves. Dark Elves hate Imperials. Andal in our have since but be seeing you.
What is it now?
The Night Mother has spoken. I will see you. This is no time. Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal. Can you come to Velolathandis? I apologize. I'm sorry to be so forward, but I... Yeah. You haven't? That's strange. His that's... Yeah, he used... Oh! Do be careful.
Where did you come from? You look real enough. You must be from the outside. While I'm overjoyed to see a friendly face, I'm afraid I have some bad... You're stuck here. Sorry to break it to you like that, but if it wasn't for that annoying thief, we wouldn't be in... I was in my studio when There was something on the canvas of my painting that I hadn't put there. It looked somewhat like a troll, but it was badly done. The Bosmer must have leapt into the... I knew the secret. Very well. The brush showed up several years ago, and it seems an errant being a... The brush allows the artist to paint from within all the... I guess it all... I'll have to remember to remove the troll. Be cautious, friend. Any luck yet? I'll have to remember to remove the trolls from my painting before... Be cautious, friend.
Oh! Oh!
Work. Now I can paint the portal home. Follow me. No time to... Tavella.
Wraith, oh my love, you're home safe. I was so afraid.
If it wasn't for my friend here, you'd be right.
Come, you must need food and rest.
I will rest, but I must take care of our guest first. I don't know how to thank you. You have a good heart to help me get back home. I'll never forget what you've done for me. Here, please take this apron as a token of our friendship. It's not much, but perhaps it will help you. All I ask in return is to keep the brush's existence secret. If word gets around that I have it, I'm afraid more than a lone cutpurse will visit me. There are some quality books at Maknar's. Just don't catch him when he's in. Safe journey, Eyoooo.
Please share the hospitality of our home. Safe travels,
You're not supposed to be in here! You...
Well, if it isn't the spell slinger. How's our new grand champion, huh? You ready? Looks like you've reached your peak. Tell you what, from here on in, you can fight 1, 2, or 3 Minotaur Lords. You've got it. I'll have the 3 Minotaur Lords brought out to the arena. Now get...
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. You've come to watch the Grand Champion battle some of Cyrodiil's fiercest creatures. Who will survive this week's epic battle of combatant versus beast? Let's find out. Lower the gates! Champion is victorious! Esteemed Grand Champion, leave the arena now and rest. You've earned it once again.
Great show, great show! You really brought down the house. Here's your gold.
Hello, my friend. What can this... Between you and me, Isabella's completely in love with me. But I'm just not a one-woman guy. Nope. Gotta move on.
Well met.
Well, go ahead, please. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You're trying to drive me out of business. I appreciate. Why, yes, I do have a Excellent. The room is on the floor upstairs, at the west end of the hall. You too. Oh, hello.
So what's this about? Go ahead. Have a good day now.
Good afternoon.
Looks like you're handy with a... State your business. I've heard the Fighters Guild has managed to... I'm through talking. What do you... It's always rats for the new associate. Leave me alone. Say it.
Mulani Lervu. The characterization is completely accurate. You worship the night. Now, the Azura. Gone with hell. Take care.
How are you? You wear the shadows well. Rakuna. Let's see if we...
How are you? Yes.
Stock is free. What do you want? What do you... Ed. What a great story. Don't try to manipulate me. You can't. Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't talk such rot. Well done. That's just... Where'd you get that? That's good. Remarkable. Oh, please. Don't try to manipulate. I like that a lot. Remarkable. I like... Don't try to manipulate me. Oh, please. Well done. Oh, that's great. That's really... Don't try... You're wasting your breath. What a great story. You can't scare me. What n... I like that. For me. That works for me. Bye.
Greeting. Go ahead. I'm listening. What a wonderful compliment. I wish... Ugh, is that so? What a great story. What a wonderful compliment. Get away. Is that so? Really now, you're such a charmer. Not funny, not even a little bit. What a... Is that so? No, you do me too much honor. What a... Not... Oh, please. Remarkable. Not fun. Please. Oh, please. Well done. No, you're wasting your breath. You should be ashamed. I see. Bye.
Rokoblug, the riverside groundskeeper. Rogmesh, my wife, is the cook at the big house. Oh, it's a grand house. Gonradel can teach you about acrobatics for a price. Of course. Farewell.
Something on your mind, Furlicker? I'm the cook of Riverside, Rogmesh Grakoblug. I don't get paid to chat, if you don't mind. Voronel got parties near about every night, and there's plenty of cooking and cleaning and preparing to be done. They say a thief actually stole one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Library. Who would have... Stop talking.